us know what setting a national swim record feels like,
For new record holder, Regan Smith.
let alone doing it again and again and again.
It feels really great.
Regan Smith is just 10 years old and this past weekend broke 4 national swim records and 8 state records for her butterfly and backstrokes in her 9 and 10-year-old age category. Some could qualify the 5th grader for high school state competitions.
Beth Botsford, she broke her 100 backstroke record, which was set from 1992. 4 years later, she was an Olympic gold medalist. Well, you don't want to get ahead of yourself. I mean, nothing is for sure until you do it. You know, there's certainly some windows and doors that are going to be open to her.
Regan has been hitting the water since she was 2 years old and blew away instructors during her very first race when she was 7. She's been competing with the South Metro Storm Swim Club ever since.
I love how it's just such an interactive sport, how you can always be with your friends, and I just like it a lot.
She doesn't get nervous. I get nervous, but she doesn't.
With her dad, who is also a part-time coach, cheering her on, Regan says she's just following in the strokes of her older sister.
I was breathtaking at how good she ended up being. She's better than me. She is. Not by a lot, but she is. It's insane.
No one in the family has had time to think about the next race.
I want her to have fun. I want her to have a lot of friends, which she has. And as long as I see her pushing it and her being the one that says, Dad, let's go, wanting to get to practice 20 minutes early, staying late in the locker room, horsing around with her friends, I think she's going to do really well.
For Regan, the future is pretty simple, as long as she can stay in the pool.
Just keep on improving, keep on swimming. I just want to keep on doing it for the rest of my life.
From Phelps to Franklin and Ledecky, young American swimmers often make splashes on the international scene. But now there's another pool prodigy quickly catching up to those stars of swimming.
And they're amazing swimmers, and I'm so psyched that I'm in the same level with them, I guess, field, that's just crazy.
While most teens are sitting poolside on summer break, Lakeville's Regan Smith is doing work in the water.
Regan Smith.
Last week, she finished second in the women's 200-meter backstroke at the national championships to qualify for Team USA in the world's meet at only 15 years old.
It took so long to sink in. I was ecstatic, obviously, and then it's taken a little bit of time. I mean, it has sunk in now, oh my gosh, I'm doing this. Very, not satisfying, but I'm really content with that, yes.
She is an amazingly hardworking swimmer. She comes to practice every day. She never misses. Even on a day that I want to miss, she'll want to come in.
Regan is ripping through the water now, but her path to the pool is actually pretty simple.
I went into it just wanting to have fun, do a sport in the water. I loved being in the water. It was a lot of fun for me. I really like being with my sister, and I never thought I could turn into something like this. The success for me has just come with focusing on the little things and not forgetting what it's really about, and that's fun.
And fun is taking her very far as the goals keep going. But as time quickly ticks down to Tokyo in the 2020 Olympics, Regan is just taking it day by day for now.
I know that it's early, it's the first year of the quadrennial, but I'm really happy with what I was able to do. I think if I continue working hard like this, just staying focused, having fun with it still, I think I can be really great the next couple of years, I hope. I mean, yeah.
In the summer before her senior year,
It's busy, but it's fun.
like most teenagers, Regan Smith is focused on staying afloat.
So we swim 9 times a week in the summer. It's a lot, it's busy.
For her, swimming has always been about having fun.
I wouldn't do it if I wasn't enjoying it. I loved it, first of all.
But this 17-year-old's love for the water isn't like a normal teenage obsession.
I just feel like my mindset has been a lot different than my peers in high school.
Last month, that mindset got her to the World Championship.
So there's Regan Smith.
And I was the youngest in that whole field, and so I was, really nervous.
This event, the 200-meter backstroke.
I just want to do really, really well for myself and for USA.
This is unbelievable.
And what she ended up doing?
Smith is going to shatter Missy Franklin's mark.
The first thing I thought was that there was like a malfunction and that the time was incorrect.
Before she even started her senior year of high school, Regan became a world record holder.
I was kind of in shock. It was like tunnel vision. Like, it was really loud in that stadium. After like 30 seconds, I was like, that actually happened. Like, it's not fake. Like, I really did that.
As a dad, you're just proud.
Regan's dad, Paul, saw his daughter make a splash in front of the entire world.
It's her, at one point in time, she's this new world record holder, and at the other point in time, she's a 17-year-old girl.
A high schooler.
I love wearing cute earrings when I swim because like they peek out of your cap and like it's fun and girly.
Staying focused on not sinking under the pressure.
Yeah, I want to hold myself to that expectation and, want to keep doing better, but I don't want it to like overcome me and just make me crack under all of it.
So many trophies and record times.
New record holder, Regan Smith.
At 10 years old, Regan Smith had already lost track.
I love how it's just such an interactive sport, how you can always be with your friends, and I just like it a lot.
Regan has been hitting the water since she was 2 years old and blowing away coaches since her first race when she was 7. Just a couple years later, we met her after a local swim meet where she broke 4 national swim records and 8 state records for butterfly and backstrokes in her age category.
I can't pretend like we did not see this coming. And
Paul Smith spoke to us between Olympic trial races in Omaha while his daughter took a well-deserved nap. The first 24 hours as an Olympian are a whirlwind. Starting with the moment the 19-year-old swimmer from Lakeville realized she won the Olympic 100-meter backstroke final.
The very honest answer is it's an overwhelming feeling of relief. The COVID pandemic, the 1-year delay between this taking place in summer of 20 versus summer of 2021, it was very difficult. And for Regan, I think it was an expectation game. I think you're the double world record holder in the 100 and 200 meter backstroke. Of course you're going to win. Of course Olympic trials will be easy. Of course you'll go to Tokyo. Of course you're going to win gold medals. It's not that easy.
Now Regan will spend the rest of the week in more races, hoping to also qualify in the 200-meter butterfly and 200-meter backstroke.
Regan Smith trying to hold on. At the wall she does.
Exciting and stressful, but also to her dad, the same little girl just chasing those childhood dreams.
Just keep on improving, keep on swimming. I just want to keep on doing it for the rest of my life.
Leah Bino.
She loves it. Always has. I guess always will.
Fox 9.